Good evening, I'm Zidan and welcome to 6 o'clock news. We begin tonight with breaking news from Washington, D.C. A last-minute agreement between Congress and White House has averted a government shutdown. In tense session earlier today, lawmakers passed a budget extension to keep federal service running until the end of the month. The deal was struck after hours of negotiation, with both parties making key concessions. President Harris praised the agreement, calling it a victory for the American people. However, some critics argue that the deal doesn't go far enough to tackle the long-term fiscal concerns. In weather news, a major windstorm is heading toward Midwest. Meteorologists are predicting heavy snow, ice, and freezing temperatures beginning tomorrow afternoon. Cities like Chicago are bracing up to 8 inches of snow. Local authorities are advising residents to stay off the roads as hazardous conditions could lead to accidents and delays. Emergency services are on high alert, ready to assist with any incidents. The storm is expected to shift eastward, including Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York by Thursday. Be sure to check your local forecast for further updates. In business news, one of the world's largest tech companies has announced a plan to lay off 10,000 employees. Company cited a decline in consumer demand and the need for restructuring as the reason behind the layoffs. The news comes as a part of a wider trend in tech industry, as many companies still look to reduce costs and adapt to changing market conditions. Despite the cuts, the company promises to provide severance packages and job placement services to affected workers. The company's stock price fell by 5% following the announcement, and analysts are closely watching for any additional developments. In other news, a neighbor is being hailed as hero after rescuing a family of 4 from a burning home early this morning. Authorities says the fire broke out in a suburban neighborhood, and Michael Williams, a neighbor, noticed the flames and rushed to help. Williams was able to assist the family in escaping through a back window just a moment before the fire spread. Firefighters arrived quickly and managed to contain the blaze, but the home suffered significant damage. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. The family is being supported by the local Red Cross chapters as they begin to rebuild. In health news, a new study from the University of California has found a link between excessive screen time and sleep disruption in teenagers. The research shows that teens who spend more than 4 hours a day on screens are at greater risk of experiencing sleep issues, including trouble falling asleep and staying asleep. Experts believe the blue light emitted by screen interferes with the body's natural sleep-wake cycle. They recommended limiting screen time before bed and encouraging healthier nighttime routines to improve sleep. And finally, the long-awaited movie The Last Horizon is set to premiere tomorrow night. Early reviews are calling it one of the best films of the year, so be sure to check out when it hits theaters. That's all for now. For more information on these stories, head to our website or follow us on the social media. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll see you at 10 with more updates. Stay safe and have a wonderful evening.